Good evening, this is News Mongolia. I'm Salton Kors in the MNB World studio. For our top stories, Mongolia and India to intensify oil refinery project cooperation. COVID-19, 139 cases, 1 additional death confirmed. Mongolian contortionist takes part in the Circus Princess festival. For other news, stay tuned. The Speaker of Parliament's visit to India concluded on December 5th. Within the framework of his official visit to the Republic of India, Speaker Intensify held a meeting with India's Minister of Steel, Ramchandra Singh. Mongolia has been paying special attention to the execution of its oil refinery project. To intensify the project's implementation and create a legal framework for it, the Parliament of Mongolia approved a bill on supporting the development of the oil refinery in January 2021, and Cabinet approved regulations on state support for the oil refinery in August 2021. The plant's engineering and design work has been completed, and the construction of non-technological facilities began in January. The project will focus on resolving logistics issues in phases, and the construction of a crude oil pipeline is scheduled to be complete 6 months before the plant is commissioned. During the meeting, the Mongolian and Indian sides expressed their commitment to achieving the desired results through mutual support and efforts, as the project is of great importance to the further expansion of the strategic partnership between the two countries, and will take economic cooperation to a new level. Mongolia imports $1 billion in oil products a year. According to a preliminary study, with the launch of the oil refinery, Mongolian GDP will increase by more than 10%, and state and local budget revenues will increase by $150 million. Officials expect 600 jobs to be created with the establishment of the oil refinery, in addition to the development of small and medium-sized businesses. The Ministry of Health provided an update on the current COVID-19 status in Mongolia. COVID-19 cases are decreasing in the country. However, the health officials still encourage the public to wear masks and get booster shots to protect themselves from the virus.
In the past 24 hours, 139 cases were confirmed. 1 woman with an underlying health condition died of COVID-19 complications. All new cases were confirmed domestically, out of which 105 were confirmed in Ulaanbaatar and 34 in the rural provinces. At hospitals nationwide, 4,449 COVID-19 patients are being treated. Out of them, 1,659 show mild symptoms of illness, and 97 are in critical condition. Additionally, over 8,300 patients are being treated at home under supervision. As of now, around 2.15 million people, or 66.2% of the population, have had 2 doses of a COVID-19 vaccine, and 23% of the population has received the booster shot so far.
Now let's take a look at the currency exchange rates provided by Mongol Bank. A Mongolian contortionist won an international competition for circus performers and was invited to take part in the prestigious Circus Princess festival with her performance, Broken Doll. Let's take a look in our next report. Warren Bilek is contortionist currently performing with the renowned Cirque du Soleil. She has been working in the industry for more than 20 years. Warren Bilek won the Cirque Life Project's circus competition in June. The competition was organized by the Cirque Live YouTube channel for the first time this year, involving over 100 participants from all over the world.
The concept of my performance is a broken old doll who is thrown away, tries to fix herself, and begins to come alive. The performance represents the lives of performers and artists during the COVID-19 pandemic. The end of my performance shows how the doll falls down after all her struggles, but she's still alive even though she couldn't fully regain her strength. It shows that we are still restricted during the pandemic.
Orunbillik is one of more than 5,000 Cirque du Soleil performers. She also ranks 5th in the ranking for the most viewed circus performance videos on YouTube.
Due to COVID-19, I did not have the chance to perform in front of a live audience, and I was very nervous about performing in front of so many judges. The day when I was awarded the bronze crown was also my birthday. It was an unforgettable moment with many surprises.
She says that circus artists are often injured due to the nature of their occupation.
I want to come up with more ideas for performances. I'm also a yoga instructor. I try to come up with sets of exercises that will prevent back and joint injuries among circus contortionists like us.
She said that she wants to prepare the next generation of young performers who can represent Mongolia in the international circus arena. Sumo elder Magaki, the 36-year-old, recently retired former Yokozuna Hakuho Tawajargal, has had 5 records recognized by Guinness World Records, the Japan Sumo Association announced on Friday.
The Japan Sumo Federation announced that Hakuho, known as the country's most career champion with 45 Grand Sumo Championships, has entered the Guinness Book of World Records. The 5 records are for Hakuho's 45 career Grand Tournament Championships, 1,187 career wins, 1,093 Makuuchi Division wins, 16 Makuuchi Championships without a loss, and 84 Grand Tournaments at the sport's highest rank of Yokozuna. "I've received a nice award at the very end," Magaki, who retired after September's tourney, said in a statement released by the Japanese Sumo Association. Hakuho's achievements were first recognized by Guinness in 2015 when he surpassed a record of 33 championships set by Taiho, the Showa era's greatest Yokozuna. "I will continue to do my best as an elder," said Magaki, who is still with the Miyagino stable, although now as a coach. "I would like to nurture apprentices in a way that they, too, can receive recognition by Guinness World Records." Hakuho, Mongolian-born Yokozuna, was unable to compete in some competitions after the new type of coronavirus illness and an injury to his knee, and ended his career at the end of September. The living legend of sumo continues to coach the Miyagino facilities after his retirement.
Now let's take a look at the weather forecast for the world's major cities. That's it for today. Thank you for staying with us. We'll see you tomorrow with more news and updates. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.